What's happening? It's your boy Khalid Muscle, baby. We out here, man. And today I got something special for y'all. You know, a lot of people act like I don't work legs. And I don't know why they do that, man. And people be, oh, do he do legs? Where's the leg videos? Bro, I love doing legs. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. With every other body part, that's my favorite. But no, for me, I love doing legs because there was a lagging body part, so I learned how to do them correctly after 25 years, man. That's right. I used to do legs wrong for 25 years because I thought I was supposed to pack on the weight and do force reps from the beginning. And so I learned how to do them with high repetitions. And that's when my legs started growing. Because you got to think, especially for me, with everything else, I was doing high reps. But legs, I was doing low reps. I was doing 4 or 6 force reps, not pumping no blood into the muscle. So finally, I learned how to do it correctly. Man, it took years upon years. And it took for somebody that I used to beat at bodybuilding shows to show me how to do them correctly. And still, man, I'm still sculpting, still working on building massive legs, and I love the journey. You know what I mean? Because if my whole body was perfect, it probably wouldn't be fun no more, right? So I'm still having fun getting them to grow. Calves, my favorite. I do calves every workout. And man, we're going to get to it. Y'all ready to get to it? I'm going to show you how to swell up these legs. And this is my method, man. Pumping a lot of reps, constant tension, and just going balls to the walls. We're not going super heavy no more because I learned that you tap into your central nervous system. And that's the thing why a lot of people don't like doing legs, because you tap into your central nervous system. And that ain't the purpose of doing any body part when you want to be a bodybuilder, that is. When you want to be a bodybuilder, you want to sculpt, you want to pump, you want to keep tension on it, you want to get the muscles to expand and grow. And that's the key to being a bodybuilder, not how much you can lift. Not about putting 2,000 pounds on a leg press and doing force reps, pushing your knees with your hands and all that, doing squats, struggling up. No, if you want big legs, man, you got to constant tension pumping. All right, 15 reps or better, and that's going to get you there. Let's get it, baby. So here we go, man. We're starting out with leg extensions, high reps, 5 sets to failure. On these, man, I don't go heavyweight. You don't need heavyweight. You know what I mean? The key with these is to feel your muscle pump, warm up the knees. That's the key with these, man. A lot of people try to go too heavy. I was one of those guys. When I say a lot of people do something, man, I was one of these guys. I was you. You know what I mean? I didn't have nobody like me to teach me how to do this shit correctly, which I did, but I didn't listen to because I was like a youngster like y'all saying, you know, Diego didn't know what he was talking about. The only person I ever had to try to help me with fitness, bodybuilding was Diego Chairs, man, in Oakland. Best gym in Oakland, man. If you're out there in the Bay Area, go to it, man. He was the only person that had, you know, experience over me to do it. So in between set, I do single leg calf raises, high reps. I do this after every working set, man. I'm not going to show it here because it's time consuming, but this is what I do between sets. Calves, I'm infatuated with. Ever since, you know, I heard the saying that black people couldn't get calves, I always worked them every day. And then back years ago, I seen a video with Kai Green, and he said he had little skinny calves and he just worked them hard and they big as hell now. So now we back to leg extensions, man. We pumping, and you know what I mean? And so with this, I'm feeling my muscle. I don't want to have to worry about the weight. If you do anything and you worried about the weight, you're going to have a problem with fitness and bodybuilding, man, because you're going to be working against yourself. You know what I mean? The key with bodybuilding and fitness and all this is stimulate, don't annihilate. And that's saying I learned from Lee Haney, man. So here we go into the squats, safety bar squats. So I can't do regular squats no more with the bar on my back because I can't reach it. When your shoulders and delts and all that shit get too big, you lose the mobility in it. And so I can't stretch behind my head like this with the bar. I can't do wide like that, but it's uncomfortable. So this is actually my second time doing squats with this. And they hard as shit, bro. And so right here, I'm focused. For me, squats was, I never did squats right because my upper body would bend over. If your upper body bend over, you're not going to be focused on the quads. So on squats, you don't want to go heavy weight, man. You want to go a weight that you can focus on your legs, not the weight. You know what I mean? And I didn't learn that for, bro, over 25 years. I was too focused on the weight that I had to go up against. So now I just go a weight that I can focus on my quads, pumping. If my quads don't get sore, which they never did for about 28 years, then you're not doing squats and quads right. You know what I mean? So now we're going to go over here to reverse hack squats. And same thing, I'm pumping. I like to do these facing this way because I don't feel no strain on my knees. You know, and that's the key. A lot of people do legs. If your knees hurting, you're doing something wrong, man. So we were doing a warm-up set right here, and I'm getting my positioning right on this first set with no weights. So I'm focused on filling my quads, bro. That's all I'm doing right here. Pumping. You know what I mean? And that's why I love legs now, because I don't have to go and get hyped up, you know, for hours to prepare for legs. I know I'm going to pump them and to swell them up. So here we got one plate on. Once again, not too heavy, but pumping, filling my legs. Right here, I'm just focused, man. I'm focused on my quads and just imagine them how I want them to look. And each set I do, that's what I do, man. I just focus and imagine what I want my quads to look like, because I still need a lot of quad sweep. So that's why I mainly keep my feet closer. When you go wider, it's more for strength and thickness, but I'm trying to pump blood into my outer sweep. So I kind of keep my feet close. So right here, we pumping, constant tension. Constant tension I learned when I seen Ronnie Coleman, man. For years, I would squat like everybody else. Squat up, take a breath, back down, squat up. But when I watched the video of Ronnie Coleman first time on YouTube, that's when I learned constant tension. And that's when I started growing. And like I said, at that time, I've been training 25 years. So right here, we at this leg press right here. This is what, a 45-degree leg press. This leg press is hard, man. You know, this ain't like the regular leg press because you really got to focus on your quads. If you worry about going heavy and packing on hella plates, this is not the spot for that. You know what I mean? So right here, I'm just, as you see, I keep my feet close, man. Because, like I say, I want that outer sweep thickness, quads. And that's the key with me with legs, man. And so right now I'm doing legs Thursdays and Sundays, which I've been doing that routine. I do a push-pull leg routine. So I do legs, like I say, on Thursday and Sunday. And I'm more quad, man. Quads are my focus. My hamstrings grow fast. So yeah, I pump. Everything I do is constant tension pumping, not worried about the weight. So now we're going to hamstring those with single leg hamstring curls, 5 sets to failure. We right here, these are awesome. Like I say, everything to me, people ask me what's my favorite body part. My whole body, bro. I don't, when you work out like I do, you're having fun, you pumping, you're not tapping into your central nervous system, exerting yourself. When I leave the gym, I feel good and energetic. And I never knew what that felt like years ago, because I would tap into my central nervous system every workout. So right here, we're keeping the tension on it, man. You see, we're not letting it relax. A lot of people let the movement relax at the bottom, and you don't want to do that with practically no muscle. You know, only muscle you want to get a full extension on really is like triceps. So right here, we squeezing, pumping, and you know, as of now, when I work out, I visualize maybe competing again. So that's why I'm training as hard as I am, but also acting. So for me, it's more pressure to be the best I could be, because I'm getting back into acting. And that's way more pressure than bodybuilding, because you're on TV in front of millions, you're in movies, commercials. So it's a lot more pressure than bodybuilding when you're an actor. And so when I work out now, I just visualize being on the screen or being on the bodybuilding stage. So that's why I work out and train as hard as I do now. Now we're going to machine hamstring curls. Now this one you got to be careful, because I feel a little tension for some reason in my knees when I do this angle. So I had to find the right position, and what I do is I lean my upper body all the way down. I don't just hold the little handles right there. And as you can see, man, through the sweats, man, my hamstrings are pretty dominant. They grow fast. They grow like my biceps. And I contribute that to training them properly for years. I always used to do hamstrings how I do them now. Pump in constant tension. But quads, I wouldn't train like that. I would go too heavy. And like I say, like y'all do, go all the way, maybe ass to grass, because that's what they tell you. And come up and pause. And I wasn't pumping my quads how I pump every other body part. So guys, that's the end of the leg workout, man. I hope y'all learned something. You know, I know on these type videos, I do talk a lot, but that's the key, man. I want to teach you. I want to help you. I want to be more of an instructor, personal trainer to you. You know, of course, we're going to get back to the crazy videos. Kylie Muscle going crazy, talking a lot of crap. But I also want to show y'all this side so I can talk to y'all and instruct y'all, man, because a lot of y'all don't have a lot of guidance. And you do have a lot of guys. Let me take that back. You got guys like me on the internet that teach you, but everybody have their own ideology. I've been at this 33 years plus, man, and it ain't too many guys in the game and social media and YouTube that been in it long as me. You know what I mean? I've been through trial and error. I had to work out in prison with no weights, improvise. None of these guys that you look up to had to go through that. You know what I mean? They didn't have to work out with weights and water bags and push-ups and pull-ups and burpees. And, you know, they didn't have, a lot of these guys never been in prison or jail 11 years and didn't have to do this. So I went through trial and error of fitness, bro. And all through my life, if it was being in the street life, gang life, just the demonic life, I still went and worked out. You know what I mean? So I tried everything. I tried working out 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, 3 days a week. Now I'm truthfully working out 2 days a week, making my best gains. This is the first time in my life I really just work out Saturday and Sunday. And I'm bigger and I weigh more and I'm stronger now. So it's just trial and error, having fun with it and not getting injured, man. That's the key. Don't get injured, bro. Don't do what all these other cats do. Use your brain. Use common sense. That's what I try to teach y'all, man. And I know, you know, a lot of y'all young, but I also learned that I got a lot of older followers. And I'm here for y'all as well. You know what I mean? I'm teaching y'all. You don't have to go heavy like you think. Oh, old dudes, OGs, think they got to keep up with youngsters. That's be in their mind. No, the key is looking phenomenal. You know what I mean? I remember before I started competing in bodybuilding, I used to talk bad about bodybuilders. Oh, they lifted lightweight, but they looked fucking phenomenal. That's the key, longevity and looking phenomenal, bro. And that's what Kylie Muscle here, that's what I'm going to do, baby. So I love y'all. Keep pushing for success. If you ever like any of this gear I'm wearing, go to hyphywear.com, man. I got hats. See, I got merch on there, you know what I mean? So we gonna keep it lit, man. 2020 is amongst us. And, you know, I'm moving back to LA to get it really going back on this entertainment business, man. Get some good videographers and pump out some good content for y'all. You know what I mean? So with that, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button and the notifications, bro. YouTube, my views looking terrible. The worst they ever looked ever. You know what I mean? That's why I'm so grateful for Facebook, because I post 2 to 3 videos on Facebook a day. But man, hey, we need y'all help getting to that 2 million, bro. It's been like 12 years and counting. So with that, I love y'all, man. Keep pushing for success. Don't let nobody stop you. Stay on that grind. And then, phew, mad at me and my big ass legs, nigga. You are mad at the one and only God. Cut the camera, nigga.
What does it take to be extreme? Kylie Muscle takes his workouts to the extreme with Hyphy Mud and Hyphy Aminos. Hyphy Mud and Hyphy Aminos increases strength, energy, focus, endurance, builds lean muscle, and enhances recovery. Get the most out of your workouts. Be a part of Team Hyphy with Hyphy Mud and Hyphy Aminos.
Be a part of Team Hyphy. Order your Hyphy Mud and Hyphy Aminos today.